What's up, guys? Kadora again with another plugin review. I know I did one yesterday, but this is like a new plugin that just came out. It's another neural amp modeler plugin, but this one's completely different. There's like a whole wave of neural amp modeler plugins. There's like a whole Facebook group dedicated to it, actually. There's a free trial on this plugin, but it's actually like free, but then it's like a 3-day free trial. So I'm gonna try to I'm gonna show you all the actual new plugin I have. It's pretty cool. What's the developer's name again? Just bear with me. Something new. And then in 45 short minutes, we get to see this child emerge from the operating room, a brand new person with a beautiful face. I'm not making this up. I actually do have a new plugin. The most poignant moments of emission is when a parent and a child are... There's an in-app purchase where you can get the plugin permanently, like the full access to it permanently. And at that moment, it really feels like a rebirth for these children, that they are finally entering the world. Like, there's like a few neural amp modeler plugins on the App Store. Some of them are free, and then some of them are paid. He's gorgeous, precious, very precious. No one is going to recognize him at home. I think it's a new day for everyone, because now my baby is fixed. Let me see. There it is. Simple name chain. I was made for loving you, baby. You were made for love, baby. Here it is without the effect, and here it is with the effect. I was made for loving you, baby. You were made for love, baby. Like, this is literally a neural amp modeler plugin. This has the same design as the one as you've seen in the Studio Camera plugin, which is the original version of this plugin. These old, like, this one's free on the App Store, but then there is an in-app purchase to have like the full version of it. And you can add your own IR sounds from the Tone 3000 website. You can do that with any one of their neural amp modeler plugins. It's open source. You can do whatever you want with this plugin. They don't care. I was made for loving you, baby. You were made for loving me. You can take the noise gate off. They all come with noise gates. I was made for loving you, baby. You were made for loving me. There's another neural amp modeler plugin that I've heard of called NAM on steroids. That one's open source too, so I don't know if that one's coming to iOS or not, so bear with me. I was made for loving you, baby. You were made for loving me. Let's try this with some pedal sim plugins. Now, let's try this with the actual NAM pedal plugin. I was made for loving you, baby. You were made for loving me. Like, this has somewhat of the same parameters, but this is in pedal form. And again, this is like an open source plugin. You can do whatever you want with it. Neural amp modeler is kind of like everywhere. There's gonna be like a massive wave of these plugins coming out on iOS, so yeah. I was made for loving you, baby. You were made for loving me. These are also plugins that were made from Neural Amp Modeler. This is another Neural Amp Modeler plugin. All these are actually related to Neural Amp Modeler. This was made off of Neural Amp Modeler, but then this was actually made off of the
Delta Blues, the Blues Driver pedal. And then people actually, you can upload your own sound sources to Neural Amp Modeler, which is pretty cool. Chaos Audio actually has this implemented into their app and stuff. Let's see what it sounds like with Super VHS. I was made for loving you, baby. You were made for loving me. Like, this sounds cool, though. I was made for loving you, baby. You were made for loving me. Let me know if I should deadass make a song with this plugin. Let me know. Alright. This is more like a saturation thing, so let's try this with Banshee Nano. They're probably gonna sound great together. I was made for loving you, baby. You were made for loving me. Let's take off the drive. I was made for loving you, baby. You were made for loving me. The interesting thing is that both of these are actually vocal chain plugins. Let's try this with the raw sound. I was made for loving you, baby. You were made for loving me. And some of y'all are wondering, is this an amp simulation plugin, Kadar? No. Neural Amp Modeler isn't actually an amp simulation plugin. It just takes amp profiles and it's basically a convolutional amp plugin with AI is all. Now we're gonna try this with more plugins to see how this sounds because I'm gonna start posting more plugin reviews on my channel. I've been so fucking behind that shit that it's not even funny. Because then Neural Amp Modeler is actually badass. Of course I mean that in a good way. Let's see what it sounds like with Audiomaster Pro. I was made for loving you, baby. You were made for loving me. You can like put any. Let me know in the comments if I should dead ass like get a microphone and then start sampling like different radio sounds to like get the sound profiles, put them on Tone 3000. Because I could just take the sounds of radio sounds and then just put them on Tone 3000. So nothing with like amps or anything. Because I thought about using Neural Amp Modeler for that for aesthetic rap. Let's see what it sounds like with Zero Chorus because this is a good ass plugin. I was made for loving you, baby. You were made for loving me. This can mimic any amp effect. I mean, I don't have any physical amp units, but this. I was made for loving you, baby. You were made for loving me. Let's try this with the Adobe Trick to see if it actually enhances it. The Adobe Trick is one of the best plugins. I actually did a plugin review on this a while back ago. If y'all didn't like see that. I was made for loving you, baby. You were made for loving me. I was made for loving you, baby. You were made for loving me. Like this actually deadass sounds good with this. Like I'm not even fronting with y'all. I was made for loving you, baby. You were made for loving me. I actually did another plugin review on another Neural Amp Modeler plugin. I think I did that I did another plugin review on a Neural Amp Modeler plugin not too long ago. This doesn't have any presets. Like I said before, this is a free plugin. Not fully free. You gotta like pay the actual thing just to use it permanently. But then there's also a free trial thing. This only lasts for 3 days.
The difference is incredible. Her dad can hardly
Today's Sunday, so by the time once it's... By Wednesday, my trial's gonna end. So by Wednesday, this shit's gonna end. But like I said before, you can go on here and then you can add your own NAM file and then it will mimic that sound. But yeah, it's a pretty cool plugin. I definitely recommend getting this plugin. It's free on the App Store. And like I said, I saw this in the Neural Ant Modeler Facebook group. I saw this plugin. I saw this app and I was saying to myself that this is probably a plugin. You can use this in your songs. You can use this in your vocal chain. You can literally mimic any artist's sound with this plugin. That's how it is. And Neural Ant Modeler is open source. Any developer can clone this plugin. Tone 3000 doesn't care. You can do whatever you want with it. And I'm gonna catch y'all later.